Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Rick Anderson again. Just calling, not calling, just making this recording because, I was thinking like, as a regular dude, and I am flat out a regular dude, I'm just here for the increase, right? How can I do better? How can I move us forward, move my kids forward, move our generation forward, move our people forward? What can I do to help? Part, what was I given? What was my gifts? And how can I use them in a positive way so I can leave a legacy or leave a footprint, or someone can say to me, 10, 15 years from now, or even say to someone else, hey, your dad was a hell of a guy. Or, hey, your dad helped me with this. Hey, Grandpa really taught me this. Or Coach Anderson taught me that. Or Coach Anderson used to say this. Man, I remember those days. And that's why I coached football for so long. I coached because I wanted to mentor. I knew that if I talked to these young men, especially the urban young men, if I talked to those young men and said some things, some inspirational words, or something that could motivate them to see the world bigger than their world. You know what I mean? A lot of kids, when I was coaching Pop Warners, didn't have dads at home, or they were going through a tough situation. You got to realize it was the early '90s, so it was the crack wars here in Boston, and there was a lot of turmoil. So if I could be a mentor, or if I could help a kid, or if I could say something positive, or anything like that, make them see something bigger than their neighborhood, then that's what I wanted to do. I had that effect on my sons, but I'm like, it's the same speech, the same thing I can say to the three of them, I can say to 30 people. It's the same thing. But I did want to make a difference, and I hope I have. Some of my old players have reached back and said, hey, Coach, man, thanks for this, thanks for that. And I'm like, no, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to try to do something while I'm here. I got lucky. I got really lucky. I could have really screwed this up. And don't get me wrong, I've screwed some things up, but I didn't screw up the big picture. I paid attention, and I tried to be helpful and informative when I could be. I try to give back to my community when I can. But I've always got time. I've always got an ear. So, if I don't have money, to contribute to this and contribute to that, and I do contribute. But, someone calls me and says, hey, Coach, can I talk to you? Or, hey, Rick, can I talk to you? Or, hey, bro, can I talk to you? Whatever. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'll talk your ear off, because I'm going to learn something from you while I'm sharing what I know. You don't get to be my age and not know anything. Tell me you've learned something. Tell me you've got a connection. Tell me you can find me a job. Or tell me you know a guy who works here, or somebody who works there. Or someone, where can I go to get help with this or that? That's what we're here for. At our age, that's what we're here for. How can I mentor you? How can I help you? How can I be of service? We can all be of service. We can all be of service to our community, to our fellow man, to our neighbors, to our children, to our friends' children, to our friends. We can all be of service to each other. There's a wealth of knowledge. There's a wealth of information. There's a wealth of avenues. It's all there. We just have to be willing to ask for it and then to offer it, right? We have to be able to offer it and say, I'll give you what I got, man. I can tell you what I know, or I can tell you who knows what you need to know, or I can point you in the right direction. Or even better, not even better, but I can even say, hey, I don't know the right direction, but don't go that way, because I know where that road goes. So yeah, sharing and communicating and going back and forth, that's a big thing. So yeah, leave a legacy. Everybody leaves. You're going to leave your job. Your kids are going to move out of your house. You're going to move to a different neighborhood. Whatever the case may be, everyone leaves. The question is, what did you leave? What did you leave behind? What impact did you make while you were here? Are you just existing? Are you just here, just paying your bills and going through the day-to-day? And there's nothing wrong with that if that's your thing. But if you're going to play, man, play hard. Play hard to win. Play hard to be impactful. If your presence is not present in your absence, then your presence wasn't present when you were present. It's that simple. I want someone to say, Rick was here, he helped me with this. Or Rick was here, he helped me with that. And yeah, is it my ego? Maybe. But I think God gave me a gift. And if I don't share it, then I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Thank you all. Good morning. Love you. This is 3 days in a row. I don't know if I can keep pulling this off, but I'm trying. And no one's watching. But you know what? In case someone does get up on it, then yeah, man, hit me back. please hit me back. Tell me I need to be more specific. Tell me I need to shut up. Tell me I need to do more. But yeah, hit me back. All right. Love y'all.